I'm Carly Petrus in Hamburg Township, and if you live near one of Michigan's 300 named rivers, you've probably considered the risk of flooding and even prepared for it. As the country mourns the lives lost in the Texas flood,
I just feel for them. My heart goes out to them and the families and community involved.
some Michigan residents are empathizing with families impacted.
We know what it's like to have to go through flooding, but it's more of a nuisance flooding that unfortunately is still problematic in different ways.
As someone who lives on a lake that experiences annual flooding, Amber Bismack says she and her neighbors stay prepared for anything.
To be at a position where you're losing your house, your family, your children, I can't even begin to imagine what that is like, and my heart goes out to them immensely.
The latest flooding incident on Orr Lake in Hamburg Township, where they live, lasted more than 60 days, says Diane Henry.
It brings back memories to us as we, sympathize with them and stuff. Because I mean, we're just small scale, and you put boots on. They're putting, waders are walking through neck deep water and stuff.
The tragic Texas floods begging the question: could something like that happen in Michigan? Floodplain engineer Matthew Acapenti for the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy, or EGLE, says it's rare but not impossible.
I mean, you might remember the flooding that occurred upstream of the city of Midland a couple of years ago during COVID, where the dams blew out, and that caused a significant amount of damage. A lot of people had, lost homes, cottages, businesses. We're still dealing with that.
Acapenti says the kind of flooding Texas is dealing with, flash flooding, is not something Michigan sees often.
It is possible, but it is extremely rare. And that just has to do with the way our topography is set out, the way the lay of the land is here.
Hamburg Township Police Chief Richard Duffany is still recommending everyone, especially those who live near Michigan's many waterways, have a plan just in case.
It's just like any other emergency. Just be prepared.
You should always be prepared for any warning that's going to go on, because you don't know how serious it is. You should always take it seriously, because it could be just something minor, but you don't know that at the time that they're issuing that.
In Hamburg Township, Carly Petrus, 7 News Detroit.